Heaven bent low tonight, hear the whisper of the land. From Atlantic salt to the Pacific sand, we stand divided, yet still we call your name. Through every fracture, through every flame, cities pulse with neon, hearts beat out of time. Some chase tomorrow, some mourn what's left behind. The amber waves still roll, the purple mountains rise, but shadows stretch longer in our tired eyes. Lord of every river, God of every shore, pour mercy on this nation once more. Heal the broken places where hatred took root. Let truth become the bridge, let love be absolute. Prayer for America, rising through the storm. Bring us back together, keep our spirit warm. Mothers cradle babies beneath a flag that's frayed. Fathers work long hours for promises delayed. Young ones scroll the darkness, searching for a light, while elders sit in silence, remembering what's right. We argue over borders, drawn in blood and ink. We weaponize our words until no one can think. Yet somewhere in the heartland, we still bend to pray. A quiet, stubborn hope refuses to decay. Oh Lord of every prairie, God above the plains, wash away the poison running through our veins. Man, the sacred promise that liberty requires, turn rage back into reason, set our hearts on fire. Pray for America, carried on the wind, bring redemption to the places we have sinned. For the ones who march for justice, feet roaring, voices hoarse. For the ones who stood in silence when evil ran its course. For the nurse who held the dying when the ventilators failed. For the teacher giving lessons though the budget has been nailed. For the farmer watching weather steal another year. For the veteran still fighting ghosts in endless fear. For the immigrant who carries dreams across the wire. For every soul still reaching higher. Let the children play without the weight of adults. Let classrooms teach them wonder instead of keeping score. Let factories hum with purpose, let small towns breathe again. Let neighbors borrow sugar and not suspicion from each other's hand. Turn the screens that divide us back into windows of grace, where faces become people, not just avatars in space. Remind us we're one body, though our skin wears different shades. One heartbeat under heaven that no light can never fade. Oh God of every mountain, God of every sea, have mercy on America, set the captives free. From fear that chokes our future, from anger that blinds our sight, from pride that builds our towers and forgets to do what's right. Yeah. Prayer for America, let healing rivers flow through every county courthouse, through every street we know. Yeah. Prayer for America, let forgiveness take a stand. Let every clenched fist open to an outstretched hand. When the storms come rolling, when the power lines go down, when the levees break again in another Gulf Coast town, When the wildfires whisper secrets to the California sky, when the heartland freezes over and the hungry children cry, be the shelter in the chaos, be the calm within the roar, be the lighthouse on the headland when we've drifted far from shore. Teach us how to listen when the other side is speaking. Teach us how to stay when every instinct says we're leaving. For the whistleblower trembling with documents in hand, for the journalist still searching for the truth across the land, for the pastor preaching love when the pews are growing thin, for the activists still marching though the victories feel slim, for the factory worker staring at the close sign on the gate, for the single mom who wonders if tomorrow comes too late, for the scientist who labors so the children breathe clean air, for every quiet prayer still lifted somewhere. Lord of every sunrise, God who never sleeps, God the fragile promise that this nation barely keeps. Turn our swords to plowshares, turn our missiles into rain. Let your justice roll like rivers, wash away the stain. Prayer for America, fragile, fierce and flawed, still a dream worth keeping, still a land that you have called. Prayer for America, through the darkness, through the flame. Bring us home to kindness, bring us home to your name. Hear us, heal us, hold us, pray for America. Let love become the compass, let love become the flame. Amen. Amen. Heaven bent low tonight, hear the whisper of the land. From Atlantic salt to the Pacific sand, we stand divided, yet still we call your name. Through every fracture, through every flame, cities pulse with neon, hearts beat out of time. Some chase tomorrow, some mourn what's left behind. The amber waves still roll, the purple mountains rise, but shadows stretch longer in our tired eyes. Lord of every river, God of every shore, pour mercy on this nation once more. Heal the broken places where hatred took root. Let truth become the bridge, let love be absolute. Prayer for America, rising through the storm. Bring us back together, keep our spirit warm.